Hey, hello, what's up everyone? In this video I'm going to teach you Jupiter in the 4th house of D9 navamsa chart. So before beginning, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon and click the like button, and if you have any doubt after watching this video, please do mention it in my below comment section, okay? So let's begin. So mainly, what do you mean by navamsa chart or the D9 chart? See, navamsa chart or the D9 chart is the second most important chart after your birth chart. It is seen for mainly your, actually it gets activated after your second half of your life, that is after your 33 years or 36 years of age. It is mainly seen for your strengthness of your planet, your married life, how it will be, whether it will be very good or bad, and it is also seen for your relationship between you and your spouse, how it will be. It is also seen for your marital life. Now coming to the strengthness of your planet. Let's say for example if any planet is deviated in your birth chart. Let's say for example if Sun is deviated in your birth chart and that planet Sun is being exalted in your navamsa chart or the D9 chart. That shows that that planet Sun has gained extra strength or extra power. Now coming to the married life or the relationship between your spouse. See, every individual divisional chart including the main birth chart has its own the Karaka planet or the significant planet. Now see, for example in the birth chart or in the D1 chart, Sun is the Karaka planet or the significant planet. Likewise in the navamsa chart or the D9 chart, Venus is the Karaka planet. So if Venus is placed in the exalted sign, Multrikon sign, own sign or in the friendly sign, that shows that your married life will be very good, or your relationship between you and your spouse will be very good. Now after that, come to the 4th house of D9 navamsa chart. Now 4th house of D9 navamsa chart represent after your married life, how will be your communication with your spouse in private environment, that is in your home. Whether you're gonna dominate your spouse or not can be seen in the 4th house of D9 navamsa chart after your married life. Now it can be also seen for your internal happiness also. Okay, now it is also seen for your actually the mental happiness, peace, whether you will get peace or not after your married life can be seen to the 4th house of D9 navamsa chart. It is also seen for your actually private environment, how it will be, whether it will be very good or bad. It can also be seen for your whether you buy a very big home, big house, big family or not, whether you get those things or not can be seen to the 4th house of D9 navamsa chart. Now what happens when Jupiter is sitting in the 4th house of D9 navamsa chart? Now what does planet Jupiter represents? See, planet Jupiter represents is actually planet of Guru, planet which represents Guru, teachers. It also represents your responsibility mainly. Saturn also represents responsibility, but Jupiter also represents your responsibility upon your family. It teaches you particular things, it guides you particular way to your destiny. Now what happens when Jupiter is sitting in the 4th house of D9 navamsa chart? See, it actually shows that after your married life you will have a very big responsibility to your life, added to your life. It can be in terms of raising upon your children. It can be upon raising your family, like you, your wife or your husband and your children and your parents of course. So if they are in the house, in your house, if Jupiter is in the 4th house. It also shows that after your married life you may get very big home, because Jupiter is a very biggest planet in our solar system. So if it is in the 4th house represent your home. So after your married life you will get a very big home or a big vehicles. So these are all the things it can be represent during its Mahadasa or Antardasa or during the transit of Jupiter. Now what happens when Jupiter is conjuncted with benefic planets or malefic planets? See, when Jupiter is conjuncted with benefic planets, it gives very good results, but it also gives some responsibility to you. Now what happens when Jupiter is conjuncted with planet Moon? That shows that you'll be famous in your home. It also shows that you'll get happiness when you actually do something to your home, like actually when you did something good, good work, like raising up your children or looking after your parents in your home. So that shows that after your married life you'll get very good results, and it also shows that in your career also you'll rise high. Now what happens when Jupiter is conjuncted planet Venus? That represents that you will have a very wealthy home, you will have a very wealthy family after your married life. You'll get a very good children, through that you'll get very good wealth, through that you'll get very good happiness also, and it also shows that you'll buy some very good vehicles. Now what happens when Jupiter is conjunct with planet Mercury? That shows that person will be very intelligent person in the home. It also shows that with your spouse communication, you'll actually really gain a lot after your married life. And it also shows that you may be having some, you may start your own business also. If you are having some business, you'll rise high in that particular business. It also shows that you may start your own consultancy business also. Now, what happens when Jupiter is conjuncted malefic planets like Sun, Mars, Rahu, Ketu or Saturn? That shows that person have to go into struggle because Jupiter is afflicted here. So that shows that irrespective of the zodiac sign, of course. See, Jupiter, Sun and Mars are friendly towards each other, but irrespective of the zodiac sign. Now, what happens when Jupiter and Sun are conjuncted towards each other? It shows that you become a guru or teacher in your home, and you dominate others by guiding some things like that. So let's say, for example, if your child wants to bring something from the market, you guide them. So go there, particular market, bring something and come back. So that is guiding and commanding, right? So that can be seen through Jupiter and Sun conjunction. Now, what happens when Jupiter is conjuncted planet Mars? That shows that person may be a respectable person in the home. So other person respects you when this particular conjunction is happening in the fourth house, that is Jupiter and Mars. That shows that person will get huge respect in the home. Now, what happens when Jupiter is conjuncted planet Saturn? When Jupiter is conjuncted planet Saturn, that shows that person getting internal happiness to a particular person will be very difficult. The person needs to stay away from home, like up to 500 kilometers far away from home after the married life. Then only the person will get happiness, because his Jupiter is afflicted here. The fourth house is afflicted here. So irrespective of the zodiac sign, of course, if it is very well placed, then it will give very good results. Now, what happens when Jupiter is and the person will become very practical in nature in the home. So person always think towards the reality itself, so that will be not accepted by others. So that's why person has to go live far away from his or her home. Now, what happens when Jupiter is conjunct with planet Rahu? That shows that the person will have a very thinking outside of the box in the home, and it also shows that person will get a chance to go abroad and settle there also. That also possible. Now, what happens when Jupiter is conjunct with Ketu? That shows that person will be a spiritual type of person inside the home, and it also shows that person will be learning very good yogas and meditations, different types of yogas and all. And it also shows that person will also be interested towards the occult science subjects. So these are all the things when Jupiter and Ketu are conjuncted towards each other in the fourth house of D9 navamsa chart represents. So this is it for today, guys. This was my analysis according to Jupiter in the fourth house of D9 navamsa chart. What happens when Jupiter is sitting in the fourth house of D9 navamsa chart with different planets also. I have explained it. So if you are new to my channel, please subscribe below, or else I will see you in the next video. That is, I am going to continue the divisional chart series. So if you want any consultancy, please do contact my below given WhatsApp number, or you can even mail me also. So until and unless, thank you.